What's going on, guys? Donovan here. Welcome back to the Donovan Show. And today I'm going to hit you with a V.T.B, a video thought blog. And I've kind of been alluding to this through some of the life pages. I've been talking to you about the Brotherhood. I've been sharing with you stories about some of the fellas I've met over the years who have been influenced on my life, negative and positive, but I think I've shared some positive stories with you. But yeah, I wanted to talk today about the Brotherhood and kind of what that means to me. You know, you never know who you're going to meet in life, what circumstances, encounters will bring you, meeting people at work, at church, random strangers on the fly. That's what makes interaction so important, because you never know who you're gonna end up meeting one day. I guess the terminology of brotherhood started for me back in high school. You know, it was your boy, your partner, your ace. You know, a real cool guy. You know, who would that just be your friend, your best friend. Even more than that, just someone you hang out with. You got to know, they got to know you, and that's what it meant for me. Is that was your, you know, that was your boy. That was your, yeah, that was your boy. That was your. That's what the brotherhood meant to me. What do I mean by brotherhood? Well, men who've helped me grow up. Been there through thick and thin, good and bad, arguments and disagreements, in my times of despair, in my times of celebration. Brothers who know me, my family, and brought value to my life and others around me. They're the unique and extra mentor to your children, and will continue to be to them as life goes on. Now, what does brotherhood mean as far as dictionary? The quality or state of being brothers, fellowship, alliance, an association such as labor for a particular purpose, the whole body of persons engaged in the business or profession. When I think of the brotherhood and brothers who have made an impact in my life, I have a list of things. Definitely brothers who knew me well enough to they had discernment in when to tell me the bad news. Brothers who lent me their car when I didn't have a car to drive. I did have a driver's license, but they lent me their car to drive, to use. Brothers who taught me how to tie a tie. One in particular I'll share about later on. Brothers who they didn't know it. They still don't believe the story when I tell them that they actually saved me from a moment of suicide. Brothers vouching for me getting a job. Brothers inviting me out to Bible study. That changed my life. A brother taking a chance and inviting me to build a household, to stay in a household. Brothers, when I started going to church. Brothers giving me their clothes, helping me with my fashion sense. Brothers calling me out for not being myself or being fake in a situation or confrontation. Brothers helping me to keep my composure as my bride was coming down the aisle. Could have passed out that day. Brothers not saying "I told you so," but just letting me take the L and learn from the pain. And just times, I think, especially when we have those breaks of when you don't hear from certain people and certain brothers in a while, where they go off and they learn things, and you go off and learn things, and when you kind of come back, when you kind of connect and catch up, you can see what each other's learned and how that can benefit you. I know some brothers have gone to school and they've come back and they've just shared different things with me that can help benefit my life, and vice versa, things I can share with them. So I want to ask you, if this is this something that you have? Do you have a brotherhood that you can connect with? Or is it something that you want to start? Because I think, with today we've had the issue that happened 2 years ago, and now as it seems that we are kind of getting back to normal. What is that exactly? Is that getting back to ignoring each other? Is that getting back to being so busy that we don't contact each other? What is that exactly? So the brotherhood is important as it was 2 years ago. It's vital today that we need to have that type of community, men that we can connect with that will be there for support, be there for us to support, and as well can call us to a new level as well as us calling them to a new level. One thing I definitely have to do is continue to be myself, but continue to reach out and share who I am and get to know other men that way. That's how we get to know each other, is that we be ourselves, reaching out, and we connect with other men that way. That's the only way we can do, is being our authentic self, and that's how we connect, by being ourselves, not conforming for anyone, but just being yourself, trying new things, meeting new people. Um, like I said, that's how the brotherhood is formed, by you just being yourself. Now I know I've been kind of talking positive about things, but I know there could be a negative side about the brotherhood too, about connecting with guys that, and it turns out to be a bad connection. Well, I've had those too, but you have to keep going. You have to keep trying to um, connect with guys that will be your boys, would be your partners in life, would be guys that you can definitely vouch for and vouch for you the rest of your life, who come through for you in many circumstances, and you for them. So if you've had any bad experiences, I've had them too. Keep trying, keep going. You can't close up because of bad experiences. You're going to miss out on good relationships that way if you remember the pain and keep that pain inside. And that's vital with men and women. So don't give up if you experience a bad connection. Keep trying. So why am I sharing this? I meant to share this about a year ago, and I just got really caught up into some other things, and luckily making the videos about the brotherhood too. But I wanted to share this. Is, like I said, um, a couple of years ago, we had that big issue, and well, a lot of people were trapped inside their houses, it seemed, and couldn't get out, and that brought some people closer together, and in some ways it kind of helped other people to keep apart. So now in today's time, with us supposedly, uh, doing better, are we doing better? Are we doing the same or even worse? It's supposed to be back to normal. Or are we normally contacting each other, normally checking on each other as men to see how we're doing? I think that's important, because a lot of us can get in our uh, busyness, our clouds of busyness, and our clouds of depression, our clouds of despair. And we need a brother to call us and help us out of those clouds, that we're not uh, so focused, we're not so caught up in those things that they sweep us away as men. So I wanted to share this today because I think it's important. Men's relationships are important. Brotherhood is important. That we help each other, we build each other up to be the best that we can be. And it's going to help our communities, it's going to help us as men, period. And it's going to help us with our women as well. So I just wanted to share that, guys, the brotherhood, how it's a very vital that we build it. We put ourselves out there to be open to different things that are going to help build us up, and that what we have can help build up other men as well. That's my video thought blog for today, guys. And remember, if you like the content, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with another video soon. Peace.